for you guys to come in, and also wait for YouTube to let you guys know that I'm on. We want to wait. I want to use some more cards here. Let me use another. Go back to an oldie here. Come on in, Capricorn. Come on in. Give me 1 second. I'm still waiting for YouTube to let you guys know that I'm on. I don't know what's taking so long. All right, there we go. Okay, all right, let me set this up. Let me set this up right. Let me set this up right so you guys can see the cards. Hey, Capricorn. How are you doing? Capricorn, this is going to be your love reading. We're going to get into your love reading today. Hey, Isadori. Hey, Kay. How are you? Hey, MK from Canada. What's going on, guys? All right, are you guys ready to get into your reading? Are you ready to know about your love life? If you don't know already, I did your general reading. That is already posted. I did that, I think, on Sunday. You guys can go and look at that if you have not already. We talk about your money and all of that other good stuff. But today is specifically about love, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. You guys already know I do that one card pull, and we are going to clarify it. But let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This is going to be for Capricorn. Let's get into this for Capricorn with love, romance for Capricorn. Capricorn, are you dealing with a Taurus? If not, please keep this in mind that there could be a new love interest that's going to come in your life who is a Taurus. Okay? Taurus season. Oh, new love in Taurus season. I just thought about it. We're in Taurus season. Okay, so either it's a Taurus or it could be in Taurus season that you're going to be getting this new love. Hands down. Now, for some of you, you may know this person. This could be someone that you already know. We'll check in a minute. But wow, what a card to come out, because I feel like it's either or. I totally forgot this was Taurus season, by the way. But I definitely see a new connection coming in here for you. But I'm a little anxious. I want to see what that is. I want to see what's coming out here with this Hierophant. Let's get it. Some of you are in interracial relationships, or this could be something you guys venture off in, interracial relationships. Okay. I also feel that you guys are going on some type of spiritual retreat. You may meet this person at some type of spiritual event, spiritual retreat. This could be a spiritual seminar, a spiritual convention of some sort. This is for Taurus. Thank you. Oh, Taurus again. Heavy Taurus. Absolutely. Two Tauruses clarified each other is definitely making me believe that there's going to be some type of love interest this month. Okay. In Taurus season. Now, like I said before, for some of you, this is basically saying that you're going to meet, this could be someone from the past that, wants to rekindle. Okay. You may not want to talk to them. I'm just telling you what I see. It's a lot of activity as far as the love energy for this month is concerned. This could be a Leo that you talk to in Taurus season, someone taking action here to communicate with you. But I really do feel like it's going to be random. For some of you, this is going to be like at some type of event, a spiritual event at church. Just thought about that, right? Because sometimes the Hierophant talks about a spiritual place. It could be at a church. But either way, it's going to be somewhere that you frequent a lot, or maybe, like I said, it's some type of random encounter. You're going to be coming across this person. A lot of communication when you guys do meet, if this is someone new. I see a lot of back and forth communication. But again, I do feel like, for a few of you guys, this could be someone that you already know. And they still have feelings for you. Oof. And then you have to, see how you're going to react to that. If you want to talk to them or not, if you want to respond to their text or their voicemail or whatever, you'll have to figure that out for yourself. But yes, I am definitely seeing Taurus season is going to bring in some kind of new love or a old flame. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Oh, that was pretty intense. Starting off pretty strong here. Let's see. This is for Capricorn. Let's get the second card here for Capricorn. Ooh. Geez, cards are falling everywhere. Capricorn. Thank you. Oh my goodness. 9 of Wands. This card does not mean this, but every time I see it, I always think it. Okay, either the people that you're going to be dealing with, the people that we just mentioned, right? Either someone from the past or someone new. Do not get caught up in something that you cannot get out of. We're going to find out why that energy is in your reading. Now, I don't, for some of you, you're already talking to somebody, you basically thought that the past was the past and they weren't ever going to come back in here again. You start talking to somebody and all of a sudden, boom, the past come back up in here. You get caught up in your feelings again. There's going to be some type of entanglement. I hate to say it, but I'm telling you, that's what I see. Okay, whether you catch yourself in a relationship with someone or connection with someone who isn't free, that you believe to be free, okay, or you deal with someone new and you end up, still having feelings for someone from the past because they bring their tail back up in here. But there is an entanglement in this reading. Now, I'm going to go ahead and see what this means. Like I said, some of you guys are going to have to take action about what it is that you really want in the month of May when it comes down to love. So I want to clarify that 9 of Wands and see what this is about. Oh my God, you guys are in entanglement with someone here. Okay, are you aware of that? Okay, maybe not. Let's see. 9 of Wands here for Taurus. I'm sorry, for Capricorn. I said Taurus because Taurus is all in your reading, but Capricorn. Oh, look at this. Look at the first card that came out. You guys had the Death card. Told you have to take an action here. You got the Temperance card. You got all major arcanas with that. Oof. And it's some type of entanglement. And the Death card is like, it's a pretty heavy. It's a heavy hitter because remember I said this is really about, do you want to continue on with the person that you just started talking to who's new, you kind of like them, or do you want to go back to a past person who you still have feelings for? Okay. Now you got the Hangman here and the Temperance card. It talks about fairness with this Temperance. And with the Hangman, there is someone holding on to you, but are you holding on to them? This is going to end a connection with someone because of these feelings. And I kind of feel like some of you, this is with the Hangman, this has been some time. Okay, so if you start dealing with someone else in the past 3 or 4 months, were you really into them? Or were you just keeping yourself occupied? Because when this past person comes back in here, it almost looks like you jump back into their arms. Some of you. You jump right back into someone's arms because they came back and that's who you really wanted. You ain't talked to them in 3 months, haven't talked to them in 5 months, and all of a sudden they come back in here and the new person doesn't even exist to you. Now, I do have to tell you, that's what I'm saying. It's 2 different people in your reading. You got caught up in a web, and some of you are going to have to change or make some type of conclusion to end something with someone. If this is to finalize something with someone from the past to say, hey, I love you. I thought that we were going to be together forever, and I'm just coming to a conclusion that we're not. Even if it's just to give closure to that past thing, that's what you're going to experience. But I don't know why I feel that you're leaning more so towards the past because of your feelings for them. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. I do see that there's going to be some type of entanglement with that Nine of Wands in the month of May. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get your next card here for Capricorn. Let's see what's coming out here for you guys. Capricorn. Wow, Emperor is coming out. Did you listen? Totally didn't expect that. Not gonna lie, totally did not expect that Emperor and that Ten of Cups. You see what happens when you are self-determined? You see when you know what's fair and right for you, Temperance card. When you no longer sacrifice yourself in relationships, when you say enough is enough and you make that permanent change, Death card, then something happens. The Emperor card does not come in here to play with you. They don't come in here to play. They're not, saying, oh, we'll see how this goes. The person is stable. They already know what life is about. That's number one. And this is someone who's coming in after you've made a decision about somebody. You are being presented with a long lifetime partner here with the Ten of Cups. I haven't talked about those who are in a partnership, and I'm going to talk about you in a second. Because for some of you, you're already in a long-term committed relationship, and maybe you feel like the fire is going out. You're trying to figure out how you can make this work between you and your person, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But for the single people, this looks amazing. There's not too much anything bad you can say with an Emperor and the Ten of Cups. So we're going to go ahead and clarify that Emperor. I want to see what this is all about here for Capricorn. Let's get the Emperor. Capricorn here. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to take it. Let's get one more. I'm just going to take it. I don't like it when it comes out like that, though. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Yep. I didn't know what it was, but that's what it is. Look at this. Couple. Chariot, Seven of Pentacles. I see a formulation of success here for a relationship. That's what I'm seeing. Now, I want to talk about those who are in a coupled relationship, or like a marriage, or you have kids with someone you've been with them for a really long time. The Justice card is at the bottom of the deck. And the only thing that I can get out of that is that someone is trying to make something right with you. If there has been a separation, an estrangement of some kind, I really do believe that this is a drawing back together with this set of cards, especially with the Chariot card. It's like, okay, yeah, let's try to move this forward. Let's try to move forward. I get that we've been having problems, but let's just see how we can work on it. Now, I do believe somebody's thinking about it, though. The Seven of Pentacles I like it, right? Because it does talk about, like, okay, am I willing to put my energy and my time into this? But someone is thinking about it. Long and hard, right? It's not like the person wants to leave you. They're going to jump up and leave. No, I do feel like there's a lot of thinking here. There has been conversation about you walking away or leaving. Some of you guys, like I said before, I do see that you were at a distance, or you may have separated from your partner, but the Chariot card does feel like it's a coming back together energy. We haven't gotten to the second row yet, but I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. Okay, at least for this row, it looks like commitment for both singles and those who may have been estranged from somebody. Okay, with these particular cards. Now let's get to your second row. Let's see. Now, oh, I forgot. I did see a mistress in that reading. If you are a mistress or a mister, if you're dealing with someone who is married, your person in general is not leaving. I don't know if they told you that they're going to leave, but I'm not seeing it. Isn't it interesting I said estrangement here? Okay. So I'm seeing someone who's not leaving their spouse. So that's whoever's married. I'm not seeing it, the person who's leaving the person that they've been with for a long time. Even if they're not married, they got kids by this person. I'm not seeing them necessarily leaving. Don't see it. I feel like their partner, whoever they've been with, have threatened them and told them that they're going to leave if they didn't straighten up. But whoever you're dealing with is not willing to risk that. So I do feel like, yeah, I feel like that Chariot card is saying that you're going to have to start making moves in a different direction if you want happiness here. Let's go ahead. Let's get your second row. This is for Capricorn. Oh my goodness, you guys got the Emperor and the Empress in the same reading. Whoa, and it's hitting the Hierophant. I love this so much for you, Capricorn. I love this so much for you. Okay, single people, hands down. I cannot wait to clarify this, but the Empress and the Emperor back to back is just amazing. I love it for those who are so oblivious to this, the fact that they're going to be meeting someone that's going to be serious. This looks so good. Commitment is everywhere in this reading. I do feel like an unexpected pregnancy here, though. Now, I got to find out if this is someone that you are going to be ending up marrying, or is this like a child? It feels like an unexpected pregnancy, but I'm trying to figure out, is it not a mistress energy, or like someone is getting pregnant outside of a union? So I want to check that. The reason why I say that is because of this Tower. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Empress. Let's see why that's coming out here for Capricorn. There's that Hierophant tried to come out again. I see. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, one thing that I am seeing here, okay, is, wow. I do see that there is, it looks like there was someone who may have gotten pregnant that, you know what I mean, right? I would have never thought that, like, at all, right? I would have never even thought that had the Tower not been there. But I mean, come on now. Now you got these two cards together. It feels a little weird. And then I didn't show you what came out earlier. This is what came out earlier with the small deck, and it came out again. This was earlier in the reading, and it came out again as a child here. So I do see where there is, someone who went and, got something taken care of, especially with the Eight of Pentacles being there. All right. I kind of feel like this was a secret. Now, some of you, this happened with someone who you're actually married to. For some of you, this is someone that you have been with for a very long time. You got rid of the kid because you didn't want to have another one. So I am seeing where it's not even about the relationship anymore. This is just, you just didn't want to have any children and you got rid of the children. Okay. I'm also seeing that for some of you, you guys are going to end up dating someone who is a widower. Because I am seeing that there could be more so the wife may have passed away or something like that. It looks like this is already in the past. So it looks like someone is single or free. They've been married for years and now they're ready to be more so in a stable relationship. This is why I say with the Emperor, you could tell that this person understands life. So I do feel like there was a first marriage that has already been with someone, but it's no more, maybe because of like someone's spouse passed away. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Capricorn. Knight of Swords. Got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. If you, let's just say you're single. Let's just say you're single at this point. You're going to have 3 different options over the next 2 to 3 months. I feel like there's going to be 2 people who are going to come in the month of May, because again, we're talking about Taurus season. I feel like there's going to be 2 different people either now that you're talking to, or there's going to be 2 people in the month of May that is going to approach you in the month of May. Overall, within the next 3 months, there's going to be at least 3 people that you're going to have a choice or an option with. One is a younger air sign and one is a older air sign, okay? And I actually do believe that that's the choices. Like you got somebody that's younger, you got someone that's older, but to me it feels like it's more so, and I never say air because of the Knight of Swords. I just really do feel like it's air. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That's in your read. So over the next 3.5 months, if you're single, you're going to at least have 3 different people that you're going to be talking to or who's going to be approaching you in some capacity. There is definitely a past person. I believe that there are at least one of those 3. There's definitely a past person in this reading. But we're going to go ahead and clarify this here with the Knight of Swords for Capricorn. Definitely someone of a younger age difference here for a lot of you. Okay, I didn't like the way that came out, so I'll take it, but no. I'm also seeing a Pisces. So you have the 5 of Wands. You have the 9 of Swords, the Hangman. These 2 came out too. Oh, interesting choices. Told you, I already knew that. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why are you still holding on to this past energy? Now, I don't know if this is you who is feeling this anxiety over picking the wrong choice here. I don't know if this is you who's having this anxiety or if the person that's coming in is afraid that you are moving on. This is a reality. The reality is that you're being faced with multiple people. Okay, that's just the truth. But someone is having anxiety, either A, oh my God, I'm gonna choose the wrong person, or what if I, choose someone wrong? What if I choose this new person and they do me wrong, and then the past person finally leaves for good? Either way, I do feel that it's either that or the past person is freaking out because now they see that you are essentially moving on with somebody else. Now, that is what you're going to experience in the month of May. There's somebody from your past who is very present in your reading. And the 5 of Wands is, they're not necessarily, I guess I'll say it in a way that we already know it, what it means, like fighting for you, okay? This is being a little aggressive. This is communicating, this is conversating, this is texting, this is like being, trying to be as romantic as possible. That's what I'm saying. And here we are again with this Hangman. We saw this earlier in the reading that someone is holding on to somebody from the past. So remember, we saw the Death card. We already know you're going to take care of that. We know that you're going to make a decision about this person. But again, it's coming out again. Okay. So like I said before, yeah, you got some decisions to make concerning someone who doesn't want to leave you alone. Okay. And I don't know if their youthfulness may add to this situation. I don't know if they are immature or they're just young and they want to be with you, but they just don't understand how the mechanics of a real relationship. Either way, that's what you're going to be facing in the month of May. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get your last card for Capricorn. There's going to be someone who's going to come in here and change your life. I just want to make sure I let you guys know there is a real connection here with you. It's 4 cards that's telling me. Okay. So I would say the potential for your long-term partnership can happen, at least meeting this person could be in May onward. But I'm definitely seeing them in your read. I'm seeing partnership everywhere here. Tower. And then you have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I can look at this in multiple ways because, of course, this is a general reading. Your May is going to be off the chain. I mean, your May is going to be extremely active. May, June, July is going to be extremely active for you. Some of the heavy hitters that's coming out of your reading today, like I said before, is Taurus, hands down. Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Capricorn. Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. All up in the reading. There is a surprise entry of a love that's going to be coming in your life. Like I said earlier, totally see it here in this reading. I'm seeing that this could happen in July with the surprise. Even though there's multiple of people that you're going to be dating in May, I feel like you're going to be surprised romantically in July. Surprise romantically could be, a surprise getaway, vacation. It can actually be someone that you do not expect to come in your life around that time. I'm seeing that could happen in the month of July. I'm seeing that for some of you, the person that you're going to be dealing with is a father or mother. I don't know if you are interested in anyone who has children, but I do see a children-like vibe with both male and female in this reading. Let's go ahead and clarify this tower and see why it's coming out for Capricorn. I hate that I saw what I just saw. Because remember earlier when I said that there's someone who you have been estranged from and you guys are going to, this person is trying to work it out. They want to work something out with you. I really do believe that that will occur. But do I feel that the person is going to continue in their behavior of honesty? No, ma'am, no, sir. And I hate that. I really do. Because I was hoping that the second row was going to be a little bit different. I was hoping that, okay, this person is at least attempting, they're at least trying to make something work. But then, like I said, there is some powerhouse fighting energy that is going to happen over the next 3 months if you are indeed in a long-term romantic relationship. Oh no, something is going to go down. I really hate that this person, made you believe that it's something that it's not, but that's what they're going to do. And some of you are already in this. You already took the person back. But then drama is going to start. Okay? It's not for everybody, but I am seeing it because you guys I'm seeing you have the conversation. I see the ultimatum here. Like you already told them, if this doesn't change, if you do not make this right, then the next time this happens again, it's going to be over with. And I literally see the conversation and they go back and do the exact same thing, but they wait a few months before they do it again. So, yeah. But anyway, here with the single people, like I said before, absolutely fantastic with the single people in this reading. Again, your reading is saying look at how I said it when the tower came out. Remember I said there was going to be a good surprise. You got the 9 of Cups hitting the tower card. We're talking about a wish fulfillment that you do not expect. I saw that from the jump of the reading. I'm telling you right now, this person is going to change your life And it's going to be out of the dating options that you have. This is a person that you've been waiting for, at least the kind of person that you've been waiting for, who's going to come back up in here. Okay, or who's going to come in here, rather, not come back, but this is the person that you've been praying for, waiting for, who's going to come in. Because, I mean, you guys have already thought that someone was a soulmate in the past. I mean, whether this is someone that you have children with or someone that, again, a person that you have been with for a long time, I feel like there's a karmic tie that you have with someone, whether now or you have experienced that in the past. But this is new. But that Tower is going to bring in something new for you. Okay? New opportunities, new experiences with people that are seeing in your reading. Okay? A lot of you are feeling taken advantage of, and it's just too much. That's basically why I'm seeing the destruction of some of you guys' relationships. And you definitely find out that your person have been dealing with other people, hands down. Okay? I'm going to end it though with the give me 1 second, with one of these oracles. You guys know I'm not like a big oracle person, but I am going to end it off with some oracles. All right, so this is for Capricorn. Let's get the last themes of Capricorn's reading here. Okay, I thought something flipped. It did not. Thank you. So what's coming out here for you is bullseye. What does it say? Center of attention, focus, success. You will not fail. It's just wow. Let's get the last one here. Perfect match. You see the reason why I said I always like to use the tarot? It was so obvious that your perfect match was in this reading. I'm not saying it is going to be easy, because I'm telling you right now, this is going to be, oh my God, look at what's at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see it. Unexpected love. Didn't I just tell y'all that? Oh, honey, y'all are going to, you're going to have a time. It's going to be had, as they say, over the next few months, at least all the way up until like the end of summer. Yeah, this is what's going to occur. But I'm going to go ahead and say it with tears, what we talked about. Soulmate, made for each other, soul contracts. Started off the reading talking about, you know, soulmates or something like that. Or at least I know that you guys believe that you were in a karmic connection, but you are going into one that's real and long lasting. Okay. I do believe that there are soulmates, multiple of soulmates that you run into in a run of a lifetime. And I feel like this one right here is at least 10 years plus. Okay, this type of connection that you guys are going to be going into. Absolutely fantastic. I'm happy that I pulled those cards for you guys, because it went right on par with what I read. And by the way, this person is new. I'm sorry, I just see a new person. I don't necessarily see anyone from the past that you're going to choose, even though they are part of this story. I don't see you choosing a past person. Okay, that's just me. You can choose whoever the hell you want to. I'm just saying, I just don't see it. But this is what I have for you here, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I will be going live tonight to do cash apps. If you guys are interested, I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.